Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. No, that's been intercepted. Can he latch on to this? And that could set him on his way. Palmer. Oh, that's a key interception. Fagioli. A few interesting forays forward, but so far they haven't amounted to much. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Chooses to go back. Nicked it back promptly. Throw it. That's headed upfield. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Real chance! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived and then unleash.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Has a go! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Palmer. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. He gets big. He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
There they go, hunting in packs. Costa. Palmer.
Well, the margins are fine, but this is borderline bullying.
And that's been won straight back. Palmer! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Fagioli. Costa. Fagioli.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Short changes him with that pass. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's well spotted. Colwill. To Havertz. Fagioli. Rodri. For Palmer. He's through, now is he in?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Palmer. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Casemiro.
There's a real tenacity about it. It's up close and personal.
And here's Jorginho. Now it's Mane.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Succumbs to the pressure.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
The normal. And Casemiro. Fagioli. Spread it left. He's got away. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And they can counter here. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Fagioli is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
The normal. To Havertz.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 51.832 espectadores.
To set free a runner. It's gone out for a throw-in. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Clears it out of harm's way.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Casemiro. Fagioli. Havertz. And Fagioli gets his pass away. Oh, it's played into the area. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Shifted it to the flank. Aimed beyond the defence. Havertz. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Now it's Mane. And that is a little undercooked.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Havertz. Great hit! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awful. Chance to shoot! Long ball looking to counter. Havertz.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There's the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There will be a throw-in. Pass somewhat off target. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Spread neatly. Fagioli. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Out to the right. It's out for a goal kick.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Fagioli engages and forces him off the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required. Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Tries a header! And that has come as a bit of a wake-up call for this defence. That is a great pick-out. Defence has got rid of that. He's found a way through, and that's been drilled in. Rodri. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Palmer.
Coman really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Lindelof defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rodri, still goalless at the moment. Passes short and sharp. There's the shot! And he's away. Palmer! Now, who's going to be first to this? Good running, strong and purposeful. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. And that interception was most necessary. Rodri, Palmer, and Fagioli. Played out to the left flank. Oh, super find. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Palmer. Couldn't squeeze it through. Palmer. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rodri, Havertz. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Coman finds himself offside. Now somewhat off target. Driving on and making good progress. He's looking wide. Oh, look at the space here. And we have our very first corner. Up for a header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Now that's well seen too. And it's gone back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Palmer. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Quickly taken. He's had it taken off him. Driving forward. Lenormand. And the shot's on. Has a go! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. This possibly the last play of the half. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Rodri. Great hit! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. Fagioli! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Fagioli actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. Keeper has taken decisive action. Rodri. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Palmer! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Not the most accurate pass. Rodri. Fagioli. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And that has left him in a heap. Moved on forwards. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Coman just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
29, high heavens. Number 24, number 16, Rodri. Number 22, Kingsley Coman. Number 9, coming on the field, number 12, Number 5.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
Casemiro.
Diogo Dalot does really well there. He is strong.
Number 19. The attendance for this match was 28,997.
Threads one in. He can run onto that. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Head over towards the opposite flank. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Could be danger here. He's got the shot away! It's in! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So we have our breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Diogo Dalot wins the duel this time. Goes down, but nothing given. Great defending, strong and determined. Interesting ball. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that's delightful. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. It could be in here. Nicely weighted ball. And he's got shot at goal! In for the pieces! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
He's in plenty of space here. 1-0 as we head towards the end. A corner it is then.
Substitution.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So a couple of front-footed alterations here. A pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, well played, well played. Time and again they are repelled. I think we're just about done here.
3 minutes added time.
They get a throw in. Raúl de Tomás. So much time and space here. That has not gone well. Can he put it away? It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, delicious. And that's it. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. This might spell... Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Palmer.
A real opportunity.
He's looking to set free a runner. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And we have our very first corner. And the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Looking for the runner, and that is expertly dealt with. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's being shifted off it. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, good spread. He's through here. He is through here. And he's cut it out. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And they can counter here. Great ball if he can get there. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Havertz. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Can he finish? It's there! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Throw in. Ruben Peña. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Costa. And he welcomes it in. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable out.
Tries a shot! Oh, that's a key interception. Palmer. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fagioli. Is there any support? He might... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And they've got their lead back. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Havertz goes on a charge down the left. Palmer. Fagioli! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Fagioli really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Pamplona can counter promptly here. Can he get away here?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that could set him on his way.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Fagioli. Palmer! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's been picked out. Budimir. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Casemiro. Ruben Peña. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Casemiro. Looking for the runner. Havertz.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Rodri hurtling down that right flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! It's there! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
He's had it taken off him. Played back in. Casemiro.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 52.820 espectadores.
Looking wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, look at the space here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 15 será reemplazado por el dorsal 11.
And Mane! Oh, belter! A finish of true class! And they are pulling clear here.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So now the difference is 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Mane will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Budimir. Rodri cuts it out. Malacia. Rodri. He's going for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, it's played into the area. A real chance if he can get through.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pamplona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And he's managed to get free. And that's aimed into the middle. No, that was never going to make it. Malacia threads one in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mane wins the duel this time. Rodri. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 17, el dorsal 19. Serán sustituidos por...
Terrific save by Bayern.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
That's an excellent interception. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Played back to the goalkeeper. Oh, they could be caught out here. And that's a goal kick. That's headed upfield.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Out to the left it goes. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Gets his pass away. Casemiro. And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, thanks to Jim. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy Coman is one of those players who seem to have been around forever, despite his age. The Parisian is hugely decorated, truly one of the top talents of his generation, and I love that pace you see and that unique X-factor that gives him the extra edge.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neither side especially adventurous early on. Goalkeeper's ball. Coman. And here's Casemiro.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Coman.
Coman really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Onana. Oh, easy pickings there. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Onana. And here's Jorginho. Jorginho! And the counter is on. Played out wide. Jorginho.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Coman will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. There it is! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Now he's off and running. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. That's good play.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Anthony. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Jorginho. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And smartly reclaimed.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Onana. Anthony. Turns and goes back. Big chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Los jugadores están entrando al campo de juego. Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 5.
And we're off again.
77.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Número 8. Entran número 2. Número 4. Número 16, número 21, número 7.
The ball has bounced loose now. He's got plenty of space. Chance! And that is wildly off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Malacia. Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Mane.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's good running with the ball. Anthony. Still just a single goal between the sides. And here's Mane. And that is masterful defending. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oyarzabal. He's had a shot! In for the pieces! That's going to go a long way. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Played back in. Now it's Rodri.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Now it's Mane. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
White made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. He's cut it out. Chooses to go back. And the finish! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Se está realizando un cambio.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Tries a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Tries a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Now it's Ramos. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's found a way past. Look at this. Now the finish! He has done it! There seemed no way back, but they are level. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move, but shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! And they've got their lead back.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
He is shot a goal! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. He's in a good position here. Oh, shooting chance! Surely this time, goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he was alert to it. Rodri, Casemiro, passing is crisp and sharp.
That's good play from him.
Saliba proves too strong. Driving forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. That's a shade optimistic. White. And he cuts out the supply. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Mane taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting...
So the overriding question in this part of Planet Football is will they or won't they? And there's a football game amongst it all, an apparent detail in the broad brush of expectation and bravado. The champions-elect already have one hand firmly on the trophy. A win here will guarantee them the ultimate photo opportunity. And decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So what must be going through the players' minds now? Seems as though they're all smiles.
Well, Peter, they've been the best team over the course of the season. That's why they're in this position in the first place. Now, as long as they stick to what they've done so far, I can't see any reason as to why they won't do it again today.
And as you can see, we've already started here. So will today be the day? The crowd hugely expectant. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy Coman is one of those players who seem to have been around forever, despite his age. The Parisian is hugely decorated, truly one of the top talents of his generation. And I love that pace you see and that unique X-factor that gives him the extra edge.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Gets his pass away. Malacia. And here's Casemiro. Header! Tries to get it clear. He's got away. Goes in for the header! We've got a goal! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Gets it back. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Coman. Now it's Jorginho. Casemiro. Now it's Coman. Out to the right. Deftly done, and he was quick to react. Wriggles his way through, and he's had it nicked away. And that's an excellent interception. Coman. That's good running with the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Played out to the right. Fiddles it through. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Anthony. Coman. Well timed, excellent interception.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now he's off and running. Spread neatly. Oh, that's a fine interception. Anthony! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Aquí están los jugadores. Se va a realizar un cambio.
Here we go again. Now it's Casemiro. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Could move up a gear here. Well, he's done very well to take that back. And he's managed to get free. That's a good ball out wide. Saliba. Driving forward. Mikel Merino does really well to win the ball there. That has not gone well.
Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them.
In with the challenge. He's away. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, that's nice. Shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. No way through there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 10. Entrará al campo número 15.
Well, that's a good ball. Nicely spread. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a really well-measured ball. Threads one in. Oh, well played. Driving on and making good progress. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Forward it goes. It's a throw-in. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Número 18. Entran.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Distributed tidily. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Casemiro powering forward here.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
He's shifted it to the flank.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He has found the way through.
It's a decent-looking cross.
No mistake! And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Interesting ball. Merino. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the runner.
That is a great pick out.
Faced. Great hit! It's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
Time added on 4 minutes. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a key interception. Very nicely done. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And time is up. And finally, confirmation of their coronation. They were the best over a long and undulating campaign, and now they relish the rewards. And now the formal coronation, acknowledgement of the best team through a long, demanding campaign. So much hard labour, and now so great a reward. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
And it's Mane. He's got away. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Up for a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back and beat...
Now the finish! Anthony. Threads one in. There's the shot! Goal!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Gol. Convertido en el minuto 12. Número 19.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Mane. Oh, good spread. That is a brilliant interception. A searching ball that into space. No, it's not getting there. Oh, he's played it in low. Out to the left it goes. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's in plenty of space here. Gets his head to it! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that interception was most necessary. Mane.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Casemiro. Out to the right. Can he get it through? That is good alertness. He's had a hit!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Referee is just...
And the finish! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Now a sudden chance to counter. Casemiro! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Casemiro has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
He's under a lot of pressure there, and he was quick to react.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely spread. Is there any big chance? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
That is good strength. Ball's gone astray. That has been cut short. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Eso fue todo en el primer tiempo. Esperemos que puedan darle la vuelta. ¡Vamos! Y aquí están. Den la bienvenida a los jugadores. Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 3.
There's the start of the second half.
Número 25.
So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Número 9. Entran. Número
And he's managed to get free.
Número 66.
The most accurate pass.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of...
Towering header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, what a ball! Has a go! And it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Casemiro. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Nice physical challenge. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Probably be looking to play it square from here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that's a superb... Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. Back to within one. Interesting. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Jorginho really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Just eases him off the ball.
Casemiro. What a throw in.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
And it's played forward. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Hits one!
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Chance! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Lofted upfield. In with the challenge. Looking for the runner.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Decent hit!
Look, it's a run to...
Goes in for the header! And he hits the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Interesting ball.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
So what can they make of this? Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's just a little long. Efootball. Can he put it away? And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Efootball. Oh, he's in! Can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
It's a really well-measured ball. Rodri. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line.